By the time I came into filming Housewives, I really was like at a level of here with the, like, you know how they had that scale of fuck around and find out? Like, my scale, you only had to get to about a 3 before you be done found out. I've been doing a whole lot. This is the first month of the year. It started with a bang. The piano lesson on Broadway. We have made history, broke records. Highest grossing August Wilson play on Broadway. Highest grossing non-musical on Broadway right now. So we've been killing it on the Broadway front. Todd and I, we've been producing and shooting our first movie. So we finally, today, they doing the last little pickup scene. Super excited about that because that's about to take us in a different lane to where, you know, we produced our own film. So it's like, that's a big deal for us. Finishing up RHOA. This is the last few weeks of that. So this week is the last week of filming for that.
How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about it? Oh my God.
Like, are you gonna miss it when it's gone?
No, I need a break. Like, no offense. I went straight from filming stressful ass escape show.
She's definitely treating us like she's Gladys Knight and we the pimp.
To straight into this season of Housewives filming with no days off in between. And so it's been a ball of stress. I have had so many arguments, big arguments with people this season. I don't normally be arguing with people like that. Like, typically you might get one good blow up out of me per season, if that. Maybe every other season. But this season, you're gonna get about, I don't know, probably at least 3 good ones where I really was about ready to fight somebody.
So you blew up since summertime till...
Apparently on the first episode, I'm already talking about doing something to somebody. So, I mean, it ain't out yet, obviously, but yeah, I already knew that it was going to be early in the season, and now it's just been confirmed to me that that's going to be your first episode, so it's going to be lit. The fans are going to have a lot to watch, I'll say that. I don't know if I'm going to be happy at how I look. You know what I'm saying?
Which show are we talking about?
We talking about Housewives. Either show. How about that?
Y'all don't want a co-headline? We are the headliners. I sold 30 million records, bitch.
Here we go. Either show.
She was a head buster on both episodes.
No. I don't think I had a lot of big argument. Well, listen, I had a lot of drama on Escape Show. A lot of drama on Escape Show. Definitely had some explosive moments, but a lot of, you know, emotional roller coaster on Escape Show because we be dealing with some deep stuff and it's real stuff that we're dealing with.
Where is Tasha?
She's not coming. I had a meeting today for a record deal. You can start it, from the top.
Not to say it ain't real stuff we do with Escape, but like, it's just a lot of history there with my group, you know, so it's so much more.
We're not children. What do I think you do your thing? But that's how you're acting.
Oh.
To say, no, just won't be no show then.
Girl groups.
By the time I came into filming Housewives, I really was like at a level of here with the, like, you know how they had that scale of fuck around and find out? Like, my scale, you only had to get to about a 3 before you be done found out. By the time.
I wish your
like, you know, when he did the diagram, and it went up to like a 10. Yeah.
Yours is like this.
Like mine, as soon as you hit that, it's like, pew. By the time I got to the house, like my beginning of 2022, I was so like chill, calm. By the end of 2022, I was ready for the smoke on with everybody. I didn't care who it was. on, off camera. I was ready for the smoke with everybody.
So do you think that, you know, like sometimes you film seasons with people and they act like, well, I was going through something. So it gives them a reason or an excuse to always act crazy towards each other. But do you really think personal life or what you're going through still ends up coming out in the scene, like without it really being an excuse?
Yeah, of course, things that I'm going through personally definitely affect.
Because you kind of overlapped. Like you went from escape to reunion to...
And mind you, the escape show, even though the filming of the TV show was done, our group was still having even more drama. Obviously, people saw all the stuff that happened at the Soul Train Awards and all of that. You know what I mean? You saw that in the blogs, you know? So even though it wasn't a part of a TV show, it was still real drama that was happening in my life that definitely contributed to my short fuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I definitely am not happy to say that I was ready to just go in on whoever said something wrong to me. Like, I was ready to address every situation. Whereas sometimes, you know, you can just let some things go and be like, oh, okay, you know. But I just was on something different last year where it was just like, no, I'm not letting it go. Nope. Like every time, no. Let's look, what's up? Like, it was like on some real...
Talk about this again? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, you want to talk about, let's go. You know, it was always... Ooh, this is a heavy-ass ponytail.
I knew you was going to say that.
Girl. But no, coming into this new year, I had told myself, I'm trying to go back to peace, love, and blessings.
Yeah, because you ain't been in no arguments this year.
Nope. Praise Jesus. In the last couple of weeks of filming, there have been arguments on the cast.
Yeah, not
but
you.
I haven't been
I was thinking like
the one. I gave it to him all the months before.
I just think we just too grown to be leaving the house knowing that we're around people we got to argue with. Like, we should be able to just,
you know, I would like
create the bubble we want to create.
You know, it sounds good in theory, Jamie, to be able to be like that. And I think that's a really nice thought of how we would like to live our lives. But unfortunately, I'm in two different situations where, you know, I have to deal with a group of women.
You can deal, but reaction.
And it doesn't always go smoothly.
Let them be measurable.
Right now, in my group, it's only 3 of us now, so it's a little bit a lot more easier to be happy and do stuff. But
You said it's a lot easier.
yeah, because the 3 of us don't really argue.
Like when you're going to rehearsal, you're not like getting stressed.
It don't fit. You don't have this stress when you get to meet each other no more or to talk to each other. I like every time we got together during the season of filming when it was all 4 of us, we literally did not have one filming without getting into it.
So where are we as sisters? Right there.
This is some next level.
Not one.
That sucks.
Wait, no, not one. I think every single time we got together, it turned left. So, anyway, not to go too far into that because that was 2022. We're now in 2023. 2023 has so far been awesome. Like, I've been accomplishing goals. I've been getting lots of opportunity. I just got, I've already booked a movie to start my February.
Well, you got a few coming out this year, right?
Filmed my
So you
own
are doing that movie? You got to do it out of town?
No, not that one.
A different one?
The one, it's here.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's only
I know
a
you
few
had
days.
2 opportunities, one out of town and one here.
Okay, that one, they haven't confirmed yet. This one been confirmed. The one I told you that's starring Brandy, that's also in P Valley, and Freddie B and some other great people are in the movie. But yeah, that one is already confirmed. I'm also doing another little TV situation like a competition show. Oh,
Oh, you are?
huh?
What you doing?
The one that was supposed to be last year.
No, I'm not in the competition. They're asking me to
Host it.
not host,
Judge
but be like the guest person that comes in to work.
Was that the one in
It's
Ireland?
a different show. It ain't one that's out or yet or nothing.
It's a new show.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't really can't really explain it to you. But anyway,
That's cool.
but
Congratulations.
well, it's only a couple days, but it
Doesn't
might
matter.
be a cute coin.
Yeah.
But then I don't know if we can put this in the camera, but they just asked me yesterday. They're confirming me. Well, God willing, because he had me booked on those days, so he's trying to move them around. But they trying to confirm me as the guest red carpet host for the E. So
What E for what now?
So anyway, it's a big thing, and I'm excited that they invited me. All right, so I am out the red carpet. I already have my Airbnb. See Laverne Cox behind me. You see Riley in the building. She is. Congrats to Viola Davis. She won a Grammy, so she is officially an EGOT winner. Holder, meaning she got an Emmy, she got a Grammy, she got an Oscar, and a Tony. Y'all know that is what I've been wanting my whole life. I look up to her, and it's amazing. Congrats, girl. So, I'm glad to be out here with my crew. Lil Tay, So Jody. We got all the peoples on. You see that red carpet? I've been up and down that red carpet. I've been trying to do a little press in between because they've been rushing me to get back to get Mike, so I haven't finished everything, but everything's great. Oh, my ace, he was doing a movie.
My ace. That's cute. That's like my sidekick, my partner.
He got another acting job. It was so crazy because we were trying to juggle his acting job with our acting job, with our movie, because his schedule was on the same days as we was filming. So it was just kind of tough because we always feel like he does better on set if either Todd or I take him. So one of the days we couldn't take him, and it was not good. But yeah, Candy Coated Live started this month. It's like bringing Candy Coated Nights back, but it's a different spin because it's just during the daytime. But we do the podcast radio version, and then we also put it up on YouTube. If you have been a part of Candy Coated Nights,
Yeah.
I would like for you to chime in. I see all these people saying me. We,
Oh, so y'all been rocking with us for a second.
Yes. So a lot of y'all know that. Let me just tell you a little bit something about Candy Coated Nights. As Candy Coated Nights, Candy Coated Live is a show where we talk about sex and relationships.
Oh yeah, y'all be on that. Yeah, y'all be on that Bumpy Cootie meat, don't
She is she's like my girlfriend on the show.
you? Yeah, y'all be on that bumpy, bottom tops.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's a little risque type of show. It's a little edgy. So yes, she is my one of my pieces. Well, I'm one of her pieces. Let me say that. She's one of the leads of the show.
One of your little things.
Yes. But you can also catch her on Dish Nation. She came over here to hang out with us today.
Dope shit.
And she's funny as I don't know what.
She is funny.
She's hilarious. So she came to join us today, as well as my girl T.S. Madison.
I love T.S. Madison.
Yes, T.S. Madison. Before we even get into the show, I want to get into one more time. We promote safe sex.
Safe sex.
Safe sex. But it's fun to be back with my boy, the DJ A1, talking shit all day.
It was wonderful, man. Our first episode of Candy Coated Live.
It was all the way live.
It was definitely live. Back in the mix.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I feel good about being unfiltered again.
Woo! Totally unfiltered.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta say I mean.
It was a lot.
Yeah. Fix that in post, please. Thank you.
Today is, what is this shoot?
This is the peach.
Is this the peach shoot? Oh Lord, this the peach shoot. Okay. Real Housewives season 15. Can y'all believe it's been 15 seasons? This is crazy. So for season 15, this is the peach shoot, and I'm last minute. Just figured out what dress I was wearing this morning.
And give me the glove. I feel like it just would need to be like short.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I don't like it.
I like it short.
I don't like this, period.
Okay, so when you hold it.
I don't know where this little piece right here
I
goes.
think it's supposed to fold down.
It's not folded down.
It's like a peplum.
Are there any new peaches?
New peaches on Housewives.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You know, sometimes they can be filming with people, and then later on they tell you that they're gonna.
Well, this is the day we know because this is the peach day. So whoever had been filming, if they decided this would be their big day,
Right, but I'm going first
Right.
today, so
we don't know
They
who's
do it
gonna
on
show us.
purpose.
I don't even know.
Well, no, it's like they'll pay you for a peach and you don't get to do an intro. There's been plenty of people paid for it.
Oh no! Oh, you saying that they'll pay instead of telling them?
And then
I'm not using
You
them.
get there and it's like you're not
Yeah.
even at the shoot.
Yeah, they did that to
A few folks.
what's that girl? The one. She was supposed to be a peach holder. She took a picture with us and everything, and they diddy cropped her out of there.
Yeah.
Well, it's 3 things that I want to plan now. Like, plan it more in advance so we ain't got to be last minute all the time.
Do what you can ahead of time. It just makes it a little more stress free. Kind of like, you have a birthday every year. That could have been done in November. You know what I mean? Like,
Or, better yet, Jamie, that's what I want. I really want to plan this now. Todd is turning 50 this year in August, and Riley is turning 21 in August. Which obviously are 2 major birthdays, and I'm gonna really have to go all out. I sent her on a trip last year. That was her first time having like a friend's trip for her birthday. I have an idea for Todd's. I might need to get on it. The other thing is, I told you for my wedding, this year we gonna be married 9 years, but I really wanted to
you gotta start
plan
planning
to
now.
my 10-year anniversary. I really wanted to plan for a group of friends or a lot of people to go back to Africa.
You didn't say a lot. Let's.
Well, they don't have to be like a whole bunch because it'll be hard to travel when like going from A to B when you're out of the country with a lot of people. But yeah, like if it could be like a nice group to travel, something fun, good activities. So I need to be planning that ASAP because something like that, I feel like you gotta tell people a year in advance if they gotta be paying for a flight to Africa.
Oh, you're not paying for everybody?
You get a jet.
Oh, we get the PJ.
If it's
Should
20
we
people, they
back
got
out?
jets with 18 people on it.
We depend on her accessories. I mean,
all the way to
her
Africa.
So basically, everything you have planned for 2023 sounds like it's just work and birthday parties.
Well,
That's what
one
I've
thing-
summed up from this video.
I have not planned
That's the
any
whole
trips.
year.
I have not planned any trips, which I want to, but I know the one thing that I did plan as a date night for this month
Oh, date night.
seems like it's about to be messed up with work. I thought it was gonna be fun to go. Young Jeezy's doing that black tie
Symphony.
thing at the Symphony, and I bought tickets as soon as that came out because I didn't want to miss it because I knew everybody's gonna sell it out, which I think it is. And now they're talking about Kenya is having a taping from 6 to 8, but the concert starts at 8.
Oh, well then I gotta be out 7:30
No, I'm thinking like,
because that's been on the calendar.
it's been on the calendar. Well, my friends did ask me about going to Usher coming back to Vegas to go out there again. So I was like, that could be fun.
Well, you still have your anniversary, your birthday. You got Todd's. You got a few things where you could travel if you want.
I do want to, I want to go to some new places. But like when I saw that they added that new part of that new hotel to the Atlantis in Dubai.
What's a whole nother hotel?
Well,
It's not the same hotel. It's a luxury, Atlantis luxury.
yeah, that's what I want. Luxury.
Yeah, no,
When
it
I
looks
said
amazing.
that, when I saw that, I was like, I want to go back. We went as like a family trip with my friend's family. We had so much to do. It was so fun. But it was also during Ramadan, so everything was really closed down. And we made so much fun happen with everything still being like kind of shut down a little bit. So I was like, I can only imagine how fun this place could be. I mean, the thing that I really enjoyed starting the year out, you know, Riley was back home. You know, now with her living in New York, you know, I see her here and there, you know. But she was like home for a couple weeks, a few weeks actually. It was pretty cool. I didn't go anywhere for Christmas this year, which normally I do. Well, last 2022.
Chocolate can be white chocolate, dark chocolate, dark chocolate.
Another thing is that Nick Cannon and I are working to put together the next female supergroup. Yeah, it's something we decided to do. He's doing the tour. I forgot the name of the tour, but it's like he has the tour that's going around the country with like the next superstars on it. And so he decided to reach out to me and was like, hey, you know, Candy, you and I, we be on the same page. You know, we think like about business and make things happen. He's like, we should come together on something. I was like, yeah. So I found some girls that are perfect. Well, it's through a dope songwriter that I work with. His name is Brandon. Much love to Brandon. He had already kind of started developing the girls, so I was like, yo, Brandon, we should do this in this situation. So stay tuned, because these girls can sing. Okay. Like stupid sing.